Today, I want to explore something different. I'm pulling out my Star Seed Oracle. Yeah, you can see that perfectly good. So, we've got a lot of bad news. Let's look at some good news, some good things about us, the collective, and us in the collective. So, let me set this up. My laptop, I'm going to have to build it from the drive up. So, I am on my tablet. And God knows yesterday it didn't even work, so I had to go to the phone. But at least I have electronics, you know? Thank God it's for electronics. Um, Again, I hope you had a great weekend. hmm And have an even greater week. So, I do not see, can't see my chat line. Hold on a sec. Well, let me finish the shuffle. What is the message for our collective, for the grand collective? And then I'm going to tinker with this some more to see if I can't find my chat line. Okay, Tarot team, what is the message for the grand collective? The Star Seed Oracle has a message for us, and it's going to be a good one. Okay. Okay. No need to. Let me see what I need to do. I take my glasses off. You know I can't see. I can't read with my glasses on. I know that's just plain weird. And you see how dark it's getting out here. I guess sun is moving. Okay, what does this button do? That's not it. Okay. Where? Oh, where? Let's try comments. Live chat, message visible. I've got to. So where my chat lines? Where's my chat at? Turn this. No, don't turn that around. I don't want to see that. What's this? Start a poll. Not interested in a poll. I want. Oh my God. I'm live again. Sorry about that, folks. Oh! I'm live. I don't know who hit the wrong button that time, folks. Maybe if I turn this sideways. Oh, this is rich. I don't know how many times I'm going to be flipping off here. Let's see what happens if I turn it this way. Oh, it's strange. I'm live. This is why. Oh, come on. I am so sorry, folks. And now it seems testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh heck, I'm. This is not what I planned for. My speech is out of sync. Damn. I can't wait to get my. I just cannot wait until I get my new and improved laptop. Let's see if this will stay. And on top of that, that looks so very, very dark. Oh, car. Forgive me. I didn't anticipate all this, but when you go live, things happen. Um. mm. All right. Let's see what I can do with this. Oh, that's not going to work. All right. One more thing. Let's see what happens. See if we can't bring some sun in here. This is just weirdness for me. Okay, that's not working either. And so this looks just as dark. Oh, well, I've tried everything I can on this end. No matter. Let's see. Let's get on with the reading. I'm taking it from the Starseed article. Oh, and this is Your Life is a Canvas. Okay. And basically, what that's talking about is now is the time where you can actually manifest and create the life you want with a thought. Clear your mind. Hi, Divine Spiritual Tea. Um, it's to the point now where we don't even have to do the candles and the mumble jumble or the chanting. We can just clear our mind, get focused on what we want, set our intention, and let it go. The light is good from this end? Okay. From what when I'm looking at the camera, it looks like I'm wearing dark sunglasses. Okay. But thank you. Thank you very much. Um, if you're an artist, now is a great time. That's the dog down the street. Now is a great time to do a new project. If you're trying to manifest a business, now is the time for the business plan to be written up. If you are trying to create a new relationship, now might be the time for you to sit down and figure out just what type of relationship you want and who your partner would be. Not specifically who, as in the name, or the qualities of a partner. And along with all these manifestations that we're creating, we need some checks and balances, though. We need some boundaries to put up. Creative accountability, okay? So we don't get thrown off guard or invite in the wrong thing or the wrong person. All right. So your life is a canvas. It's time to get some work done. Okay. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So, what this is basically saying is that many of us have, this whole it started with the pandemic when we were kind of stopped in our tracks. Many of us lost things. We lost jobs. We kind of lost in touch with who we thought we were, and it didn't get any better as time went on. So now some of us feel that they have to start all over again. And yes, you do with life. It is time to reinvent yourself. You know clearly who you were then, but who are you now? Who do you want to be since your life is a canvas? This is getting really, really deep, folks. Really deep. What's crossing you mm, is not really crossing you. What it is here, it's micromanaging the universe. How you like that? Being focused and setting your intention. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Now is your time. This is so deep. It's it's like this. Those who are on the higher manifesting vibration, well, we all manifest whether it's good or bad, but on much higher vibration, it's like the world is the universe is our oyster now, and all we have to do is set intentions to bring to us or create what we need and what we want. But for other folks who are stuck in rivalries and jealousies and oh boy, all the negative isms they have out there, they're going to catch. They are catching holy, purely unadulterated hell. And neither one of us wants to be in that group. Okay? It's like they're talking about heaven on earth. Okay, yeah, we can create that. But we can also create hell, living hells on earth. And that is what is happening here. Oh, yeah, it's all about perspective. See? It's all about our perspective and finding out what we really thought mattered doesn't matter at all. Let's come back to ourselves, find a common ground, and learn how to deal with other people. This is a time of new beginnings where we are even creating different networks, different friend groups. This says the courageous peony, the multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. People need to know we're out there, not just to be out there, but we have to show the world who we are now. And if you'd like to join, well, thank you. Come on along. The water is fine. A lot of forgiveness is going to be taking place also. And a lot of this forgiveness is going to come from us to people who thought we were nuts in the first place, to people who thought we were of little to no value. And now they're going to turn around and look at us and like, oh my God, she was right. He was right. They were right all along. Oh my goodness. What do we do now? Now we have to ask them. Hmm. Yep. Yep. Now this is a card talks about being earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. In other words, be grounded. If there was ever a time to be in this world but not of it, now is the time. Because we are being bombarded by all kinds of sensationalism on not just YouTube, but on or social media, but on the television, especially the news. And I'm telling you, folks, something's not right with what I'm seeing. Something's not right about the. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Just like so many people picked up on something was not right with the girl who said she was kidnapped on the highway down in Alabama, Mississippi, dying. Saw the baby walking on the shoulder, like, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. We're in the same scenario right now, but it's a bigger stage. It's on a global stage. And we're going to have to really, this is what does this say? The earth is pulsing. Slow it down. See if we can align with the slowness of the earth. This is another card about grounding to find the truth. Sometimes we move too fast. We don't even think about what we're doing. We don't think about what we're doing. We don't think about what we're seeing or hearing. It's just, okay, okay, I got that, and I'm gone. On to the next thing. And before you know it, there's a calamity. And why is that calamity? Because we were not paying attention to what was right in our faces. We were too busy being busy. And now all hell has broken loose. This is not just in the macrocosm of the world, but this is also in our personal lives. Okay? That is a great concern. It's time to get your feet on the grass while you still can before it gets too cold out in nature. Lean under, lean against a tree. If you can hug a tree, go for it. Go hug a tree. Sit under a tree or something. But playing with your pets is also connecting to nature. Okay. And this says right now it's best Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life, surrender to the sweetness of life. In other words, turn the news off and turn something else on. Hello, how are you? AA. Mm-hmm. Turn on something else that's pleasing to the ear and pleasing to the eye. Portals are open. Oh my God, I could have told you that. Portals are opening. Portals have been open for quite some time. Did you know we are portals ourselves? Doors are opening. You decide the rewards. This is a wild card. For some people, they're scared to death about walking through a portal. How else are you going to get to the other side? How else are you going to get to what you want if you don't walk through the portal? And now, um, have you seen the portals? Oh, let me. Eastern Europe. I cannot remember. Lithuania? And where? I can't remember where. Hold on a second. They have in their plazas established a portal that transmits both ways communication. Nobody steps through the portal yet. From one country to another. I've got to find the name of those countries. I saw that on one of these travel shows on YouTube. I was flabbergasted because the next thing you know, you won't need trains. You'll just be able to slip through the portal. Won't need tickets either. And they'll probably be guarding it to keep you from doing that. But the whole idea of a portal going from one place to another has already been solidified. The Portals Tour. Portals in Eastern Europe. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. All right. Which countries have portals? Oh, well, let me go back. Let me go back. Yeah. Lithuania, um, Vilnius, and Poland. Okay. Lublin and Poland. They have two portals. Check this out. There are Wikipedia in this. There are currently two portals. One is located at a major train station in the city of Vilnius, Lithuania, and the other is located in the main city square of Lublin, Poland. And the two portals are 376 miles or 606 kilometers apart from each other. And you can actually stand like I'm standing here, I'm sitting here. If we were on the portals in that portal system, I could see you right there and I could wave and you could wave right back at me and I'd see you perfectly clear. We could talk to each other. It is amazing. And it's just a matter of time before we're going to be stepping through our own portals. I wonder how much they'll charge us. Portals. So don't be afraid of a portal. A portal is a door opening. Okay? Yeah, well, we're trying to open our portals right about now for our benefit so that we can walk through. And bringing the unconscious to light, see our potential. The Seas of Mentaka. So these cards are reiterating card after card after card. It is time to put your best foot forward and walk through that portal or walk on. This is the time to make your dream come true. Do it. That's what these cards are saying. That's a nice message. I remember. Look at this. The soul plan. The fated life versus destiny of life. How about the life you create for yourself? This is also the presence of energy that's swirling around through us right now. And you see this card is beautiful. I love these colors. It's not always that easy to distinguish the figures on this film, though. Mm. You're not alone. There's a community. Well, yeah, how about the Grand Collective and other communities, I'm sure, that are banding together to create something wonderful in their lives. And I'm thinking now again, remember when I tried to do that membership thing with YouTube? I think I'm going to go through Patreon. But in doing that, that means I have to take even more time. Hello, I see there are more people coming in to develop. I'm not just going to be tossing in readings and things like that. It's going to be, um, I'll be working on spiritual development in ways that most of you probably have never seen before. Um, Cards and sound. That's what it's going to deal with, and whatever else crosses my spirit at the time. But it's going to take me some time. I've got to take time from what I in-person things I do, as well as just give myself a break. Um, what is this? Hey, Bern, how are you? um, right now, trusting the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. I don't know about you, but I remember the time before I was born. And before I was born, there was a plan being made. And I was the one to select the qualities I would need for my character, the time period I would need to be born in, and uh, what to do during that time period. Oh, hey, Bern, this is whenever. It's for right now. I don't put time limits on my readings anymore. Maybe 6 months from now, but definitely today. Today on into whenever the next full moon is or beyond. Because these readings don't have any deadlines on them. They don't have any timestamps at all. Um, trust the timing. Ah, funny you should ask that question. Happy birthday. I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you and sing. How about a tuning? A birthday tuning, a tarot tune. There you go. Um, that was just interesting. Were you going to say that before I pulled this card about the reading date or what? It says trust. Can you see? Trust the timing. Don't worry about things. Don't worry about the timing. That is the mental challenge I've had for a long time because I felt that I would be too old to do what I needed to do. And I come to find out that I might be older, but I can still hang. I still have the stamina, the strength, the flexibility, the power to do what I'm sent here to do. And I'm like, wow, okay, I can accept that. Especially since we're living longer, we're living regular people now, living up into their hundreds. Sure. Okay. Hey, look at this. Look at this, though. The cards are saying, but take baby steps, Grand. Don't go out there and bust your behind. The emotional challenge is to take baby steps because I'm bouncing off the walls. I want to get this done. I want to get that done. I want to open my wellness center. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to travel the world. I want to study in Egypt. All this. And it says what? Take baby steps. And that's not just for me, that's for all of us. Okay? That's for all of us. All right. And finally, big picture thinking. The Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Okay. Which is causing me to bounce off my walls here, but it says take baby steps for my inspired ideas. So that's where I'm coming from. This reading, well, gosh, how about you, collective? Is this has got to hit some folks hard here because just like me, you're starting a new, well, a lot of people are starting anew. But you're doing big things too. We just haven't heard about it. You need to tell us. You must tell us. So that's one set. Those are my Starseed oracles. I just love their messages. Now we're going to move over into Vern. Did you want a reading? You want me to call you, or do you have questions here? Mhm. BES Natural Solutions. If you're in the Baltimore area, drop by 1110 North Charles Street for that massage of a lifetime, make you feel like a new person. And of course, I'll be there with my tuning forks and my chimes. Bernadette will give you a better feeling body. I will give you a better feeling mind. How do you like that for a merciless plug? Okay, now let's see what else is going on. I'm going to use the energy deck, Oracle deck. Move these out of the way. See what's going on with the collective in general. Is that last reading? That Starseed Oracle, that thing was like reading me. Okay. What's happening? This is a reading for the collective. Mhm, mhm. Okay. I will take a question or two. We have another whole half an hour, or until the maintenance man comes to turn my electricity on in the other room. Okay. All right. This is from the energy deck, and it talks about a storm warning. So some stuff is in the air. All right. Now we're back down to terra firma in the third dimension. Here we go. There's a storm warning, but don't worry about it because we're going to be on top of it. This card is about victory. So evidently let's see what this is about. What's crossing it? What's causing it? Oh, balance. Okay. Yeah. What we have to do is take some time to restore our balance. I have been saying ground yourself, pretend you're a tree, sit on your buns, and you can sit down and with feet flat on the floor, imagine you're a tree and your roots are going down into the earth, or just, and at the same time hold your arms up above your head and imagine your branches are extending up into the sky, and just stand there or sit there for a minute or so and just tell yourself intention to ground, because you don't even trees, when somebody's trying to knock a tree over, they sway, they sway. You have to cut a tree down to take it down. Okay, so this is when you ground yourself like a tree and hold still. Just hold still because something's in the wind. It's a storm warning. And a tornado is nothing to play with. In the past, there was appreciation. Hmm. And now some people are feeling all tied up. That sounds like somebody got set up by a sweet talking scenario. Got caught up in a sweet talking scenario, and now it's about to hit the fan because they're finding out just how off balance the scenario is. Also, don't worry about that. That's why you ground yourself like a tree so you can read through the BS and you won't feel like you're all tied up with a whole lot of anxiety, because you're standing at the threshold to value. Once you get through this foolishness, look what's on the other side of that door. And it's a red door. That's about money. I see feng shui coins. There's the red door, and lots of dollar bills. So, whatever you're dealing with right about now, you want an appreciation. You want to be paid. Here it comes. Here it comes. Okay. Networking and carrying connections will play a part of this, of you getting and receiving your door to value. And look at this. And your community. Yes, your friends. This is your network again. So let's say love interest and the network. So you really have got a lot of supporters. That's great. That is absolutely great. Goddess of the moon. Also, your intuition is running high. Okay. Intuition is running high. Follow your first mind, as they used to say way, way back in the day. It won't send you wrong. All righty. Okay. Aw, woman with a heart. Before you put your heart in it, dear, intuition first. Let your heart follow after your intuition. Yeah. You don't want to put your heart first and then get it ripped to shreds while your intuition is screaming, no, 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 no. But your heart says Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Intuition overrides the heart. I know. You don't hear that in TV most often. And look at this. Along with that, the third archangel, Chamiel. What does he deal with? Confidence, how you see yourself, your success. This is solar plexus, third chakra. Yep, third chakra. And the color is yellow. So, someone is right there at the threshold of super success. Don't let anything get in your way, please. I know I'm not. Mm. Be mindful, stay grounded. Why? Adjacent possibilities. What are they? Distractions. But look which way. Do you see all the different doors of opportunity that are opening? This one is weird. I'm sorry. And they've got one up here that's just so daggone far up. Look at this. Be careful. Use your intuition. If that doesn't look like a floor, that ceiling looks like the floor. Be very mindful. Very mindful. Meditate on it. Whatever opportunity comes your way, sense it through. What does that mean, Grand Madam? You sit there, you have the opportunity in front of you. Close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose, out slowly through your mouth, 3 or 4 times. Read the opportunity or look at the opportunity. Is this the right opportunity for me? And you sit there. One or two things are going to happen. Absolutely nothing the first try. But the second or third try, you're going to get some type of sensation in your body. You might hear a buzzing. What is that? Well, what does that mean? Ask the question. What does that mean? And then make it a yes, no. If that doesn't answer, is it a good opportunity? Is it in my best interest? If you start feeling light as a feather, like you could pick up and fly, that's a yes. If all of a sudden you feel like you have all the weight in the world and you feel your body caving in, that's a definite no. Learn to use your energy. Okay? Ooh. Especially with this gentleman, the man holding the coin. This is the King of Pentacles, I would suspect, in the other deck. He is very good with math. He's all about the business. He's all about the money. He is also all about the numbers. All about the numbers. You can sound off with him for ideas, but still use your intuition. He's a businessman, and he's about that business. And if you're new to business, yeah, I guess you can use him as a sounding board, but feel him out. Feel him out. Okay? Or her. Don't get hung up in genders. This could be he or she. This is someone who thinks dollars and cents. Where there are dollars, there's no cents. That's how that person thinks. Okay? Yeah, because some of us have this difficulty in understanding that that cornucopia out there waiting for us is ours. And that comes from that deep seated and sometimes hidden subroutine or sub programming within us that says, oh, I don't need that. I'm good where I am. And basically, what it really is I don't deserve that. Yes, you do. You worked hard enough for it. Yes, you do. Okay. And of course, what is your emotional challenge other than trying to ground yourself? Rest and rejuvenation. Rest and rejuvenation. And that can be, well, like it says, rest and rejuvenation. Sitting still, watching a good movie, listening to some healing sounds, turning off the TV, or doing a little bit of toning. Yeah, I'm getting ready to pull out the tuning fork. Yes. Because just because you don't have one does not mean you should do without one, which is why I put them, I'm beginning to incorporate them in my readings. That's interesting. Ooh. And one more time. This will make it easier for you to ground and also to release the mental strings that have you tied up in your knots, so that you can fully see and appreciate what is ahead of you. And look at this, blossoming abundance. Okay. Now, does anyone have a question they want me to ask? Because I have got time. I will go into a sound healing piece if you want me to. Just let spas what? What'd you say, Bernadette? Just let spa whirls for the rest. And yes, go on down there. Yes, I need that. Okay, okay. I got my tuning forks, ladies. I got it. Here we go. We're gonna do the spa thing. Ah, this is what I call tarot sounds. Normally, this is $75. Okay. Mm-hmm. But this is also what I'm going to incorporate in my Patreon. Okay. I just have to figure out how to do it, what I want to do, and how not to undercut myself. You know what I mean? Let me get the cards out the way. Okay, while I'm moving the cards out the way, my loves, what you can do is to get comfortable. I know you're comfortable sitting there. You can close your eyes. I think what I'm going to do is, and just start doing your breathing. This is weird. Wait a minute, I've got it turned over. Okay. And while you're doing that, if you have any aches and pains, what I'm going to do, this is going to be for everything from aches and pains to anxiety. I'm going to do the whole solfeggio scale because we have the time. A little bit of sadness, any depressed feelings, anything that needs to be released. So you have your tissue ready or your toilet paper wherever you are. You'd be surprised when I say this as a joke, but this actually happened to me when I first encountered. Uh, I get yeah, she's a friend. She's an associate who turned me on to the tuning fork. I was at a spiritual retreat at another friend's house and loved it up in the woods, in the mountains. And I don't think we had even eaten yet. And my girl pulled out which one did she pull out? I think she pulled out the 528 hertz, 528 hertz frequency. And when she dropped it down my body, I had to hold it, made a beeline to the ladies' room and stayed there for a while. Everything came out. So, okay. Oops. Oh, well, that was 174 hertz, which helps with the joints and aches and pains. Okay, let's breathe in through the nose, hold it to the count of 5. Exhale through the mouth slowly. Breathe in again. Exhale slowly. Breathe in again to the count of 5 through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. If you wish, you can put on headphones or your earbuds, but it's not necessary. This is 174 hertz. It takes care of pain, inflammation. If it's coming across too loud, you can turn it down. All right, next we're going to 285 hertz. We're going to deal with fears, changing, changing times, anxieties. Root chakra. We're going to work with 285 along with 396. Now we're moving into the emotional space. Absorb this 528 hertz. I don't know who this was for, but as soon as I struck this tuning fork, something damn near blinded me and knocked me off my bench. So just take all this in. This is about loving acceptance. This is also set to do DNA repair. Ooh, got me again. Just relax. Moving right along, we're going into the throat now. What needs to be said? Now to the third eye. Yow. What needs to be seen? And finally, the crown. Mm. Now, for the next few minutes, I want you to focus on your intention, what you'd like to manifest, and we are going to make the sounds for manifestation based on Nikola Tesla's 369 theory. We're going to use the frequencies of 396, 639, and 963. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's begin. What is your intention? Take a deep breath in, blow it out. Wiggle your toes, your fingers, open your eyes. Come on back here. Come back into the 3D and tell me, how was it? How did you like that? That is what I call tarot tuning. But what I did the tuning separately. Usually, when I do my tarot tunes, I incorporate my tuning forks with my readings because something pops out of those readings, and it's interesting. This is the first time I've been, not this is the first time, but recently, with some of the readings I've been doing, things have been popping up in these readings that are like begging for a tuning. You're quite welcome, Divine Spiritual Tea. Um, and this is the first time something popped out at me while I was tuning. I'm like, whoa. And that was the tuning for the heart space. That was the love tuning, the agape kind of tune, also for self love. This is the solfeggio scale that I have here. If well, you can't see what I'm working with, but anyway, um, there are 9 tuning forks. They're done. Solfège created the musical scale, the notations for the musical scale. And as time went by, folks started using the tuning forks according to the scales. And this is what's called the solfeggio scale. Now, there are other tuning forks that these are for listening, and you can literally put them on your body if you need to. But there are other tuning forks that are great for facelifts. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get one. Get those two. They're the auto tuners. Excuse me. Um, and some are weighted with little things like wheels on the top that you literally put on the body. You can't hear them as well, but they have a deep and resonating vibration that goes right in and through the body. I would do that if I was working on on someone on a table. I wouldn't trust sitting in a chair because I would not know what their body's reaction would be to that. But this is basically my tarot tuning. This is what I call the tarot sounds. And let me know if you like it. You thought if it was you was calming, good. And for whomever needed that heart blast there, I hope it worked. Okay. Now, are there any? Oh, thank you. Are there any questions? I still have a few minutes because I just cannot believe I'm getting ready to end on time. That and Vern, you waiting for me to call you? Okay. VES is waiting for a telephone call. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have something for you too. I know you're gonna like it. I won't have it by the time we meet Saturday, but something special's coming. I know you're going to love it. Um, if that's it, folks, then I'm going to just figure out how to turn this thing off. Okay. All right. Until next time. Oh, I've also done a video earlier. I just had to get my videos out. I'm ducking between maintenance people and service people and vendors coming in and out the door today. But I'm trying to get so much done. We'll see. At least I got these 2 things done. Check out that video. And maybe you can intuit or hear what is not only being said, but what I did not name. And you can pretty much, I think you would find it interesting of what I'm not saying as well as what I'm saying. But we're seeing certain things in the news, and I hate to say it, but it's absolute bullshit. Okay. Are you coming home from VA? Okay. Okay. Well, call me tonight when you get home or this afternoon. Yeah, be careful out there because everything is kind of is stable. Just stay grounded as you drive. Um, yeah, because right now we're in the midst of a lot of flurries of manure that's really flying around. It's really flying around, and we don't want to get stuck with that. We don't want to get involved with that. We don't want to have our energy attached to that. And we don't want anyone using our energy by forcing us to take sides where we have that for something we have absolutely nothing to do with. People can manipulate your energy just like that, forcing you to take sides in their stuff. And you have nothing to do with it at all. And whatever blows back on them blows back on us if we take sides. So no, we're not taking no damn sides. No, because things are not what they seem at all. I'm like, well, I'll be doggone. Okay, that's gonna be it. Much love, folks. Now I've got to figure out how to turn this thing off. This is not my laptop. Oh, I hate this to go and just blink it off like that. Damn. Well, let's see. Oh, let me see if I can show you the tuning fork set just in case. Is it going to let me do it? Yeah, here we go. This is the case. This is the set. And I did use two different mallets. Oh, let me, because, and this is something different. This is a chime. This is the cheaper one. They have a one that looks like a xylophone, but I'm like, I've got my tuning forks already. I don't need two things that sound the same. But this is what I'm working with, folks. Okay. All right. Oh, look at this. I just said that. I just got a notification that says they lied to you. Did I not just say it? Okay. All right, my loves. Let me see how to get out of here. I'm going to just hit the X. Much love.